My daughters and I had been browsing the Wagmor Instagram page, and all of a sudden, this picture popped up of a dog that was on his way in. It was this amazingly perfect coiffed headshot. When we went into the Wagmor, that was not the case. I mean, he had only been there 20 minutes direct from wherever they picked him up, and he was covered in urine, totally matted with fleas and ticks and all sorts of stuff. But the practice seemed to be that you see a dog you like, you pay for it up front, whether you've met it or not, and that's the way it works, which was a surprise to me. There's a lot of dogs there in their own urine. They're not bathed until they can get a groomer on site to even bathe these dogs. Saturday, we took him to our own groomer, and while he was there, when she shaved him down, she discovered that he only has one descended testicle, which I didn't know. I would have imagined that would have been something they could have figured out and reported at the Wagmor's vet. So that was information we did not have. So in the 2.5 weeks since he's been here, he's been on 2 rounds of antibiotics, one for kennel cough, the second for giardia. We're done with those, but we're gonna have to do fecal testing to make sure that it's gone. And then we meet with a veterinary cardiologist to find out what the status of his heart murmur is and what other issues might be in his heart, which is important information to know because they were not able to neuter him before he came to us. So in order to put him under to be neutered, to find that one testicle that is not descended, it could mean a bigger surgery than what a normal neutering would be. I think the thing for me is I keep going back to justifying how quick everything happened, that I was doing a good thing for this dog. But the truth is, if you really understand what rescue should be responsible for, kind of what is the ethical way to rescue, he should not have been adopted out to me until he was fully vetted, healthy, and in a position where he was ready to come home to somebody's home. And my dog, who already lives here, who now is exposed to parasites and a bunch of different things as well.